Thanks for coming out and watching the oxymoronic Reddit Professional Show, where I showcase the best and worst of the internet. Here I comment on brilliant and hilarious comment chains regarding dumb shit on the internet for you to enjoy. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell button so that you get notifications every time we come up with a new video. Enjoy this week's show.
People who haven't pooped in 2019 yet, why are you still holding on to last year's shit? But when I finally do, it'll be the year's biggest shit so far. Somewhere out there, somebody has made the biggest poop of the year. And they don't even know it. I made my biggest poop of last year right in between Christmas and New Year's, first time I could say that I filled the bowl to the waterline. Goals. A friend of mine left a 12 to 15 inch long that had to be at least 3 inches thick in a bowl years back. Literally ripped his hole delivering it. About 6 of us were standing over the toilet in Speedos, perplexed by what we saw in front of us. Probably a solid 3 minutes of us just staring at before our coach broke our trance by asking us what the hell we were all doing. When I was a sophomore in high school, I decided to use the school bathroom. Normally, I would never do this for 2 reasons. 1, I hate using public bathrooms, period. Unless I cleaned it, it's disgusting. 2, I've had bowel issues all my life where I won't be able to go for a week at a time, sometimes longer. I've gotten much better with this in recent years. Now, unfortunately, I had been 2 weeks since I had gone and my body decided the time to go was 11 a.m. on a Wednesday in the middle of class. I get a pass, head to restroom, and very quickly remove several pounds of trash from my body. But, here's the thing. As the poop was moving out, it stopped. I suddenly realized it had hit the bottom of the toilet, but there was still poop connected in me. So I had to slowly stand up while still pooping to finish. It came about 2 to 3 inches over the lid and was literally steaming. I freaked out, washed my hands and got out of the bathroom before anyone else showed up to see my child in the toilet. To this day, my largest and one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. Also, it wasn't thin. The width matched the length. Don't ask how I didn't need medical attention after that, cause I have no clue. Did it get clogged? Fun fact, if you don't poop for long enough, it will literally back up into your stomach and you will throw up shit and become septic. I knew a woman on methadone who became so constipated she stopped pooping and didn't do anything about it until she started vomiting up it and almost died. I can't even imagine what the process of clearing 28 feet, 8.53 m, of mostly hard dried up from your intestines is like after that if you survive. That was not a fun fact at all. I caught a diarrhea stomach bug and have been either in bed or on the toilet since about 7 p.m. New Year's Eve. It's now 22 hours later and I'm still trying to let go of all of last year's shit. Someone send help. Aw man, what a terrible way to spend New Year's Eve. I hope you feel better soon, bud. Where at? I was puking all day Saturday. I couldn't keep down even water and thought my skin looked a strange color, so I thought I should go to the doctor. Was extremely weak too. Some anti-vomit/nausea medicine and an IV and I felt better in a few hours. I kinda wonder if I actually should have gone or if I should have toughened it out for 24 hours and hoped to get better. I have no one to take care of me while I'm sick and I was worried of becoming too sick too. Edit. I live in SoCal, seems to be going around the US. Weird thing is that I hardly go out and get in contact with people. Like I can pinpoint exactly where I got it from and when. Which was when I went out for some fast food on Friday night. It was my favorite place, so maybe one of the employees got sick a few days earlier and didn't wash enough. Or a customer got sick and their sick germs were all over the place. I do know the norovirus is extremely contagious. Was also wondering if I should call them and tell them I got the stomach flu from their place or not. If you're already feeling better, it sounds like you made the right choice by going. Don't ever underestimate the power of dehydration. I'm glad you're doing better already. Happy New Year. It's all I have. It's time to let go. Will you pay me for it? I don't do pay per POO. I will not give. I will not go. I will not drop the bait below. I will not dump. I will not do. I will not force a number 2. I will not press. I will not push. I will not lay my puckered tush. I will not pop. A squat, to wit. I will not shart. I will not shit. My stool is cool. My deuce is dear. It's all that's left of yesteryear. You think I will, but I will not. I must not poop. It's all I've got. Someone give this guy a record deal. I didn't poop for a couple weeks a few months back. When I finally went to the hospital, they gave me a pill to put up my butt and a jug of cherry-flavored laxative to chug. I lost 15 pounds. 15 pounds equals 6 Courics. You still have a long way to go to beat Randy Marsh. Everyone needs goals. We have guests and I literally can't relax. Ah, I see I'm not the only one with poop anxiety. I consider wolves to be stronger and deadlier than coyotes. Good to know I'm not the only one. I get poop anxiety as well, especially at work. Me too. And it always seems like nobody will be near the bathroom until I sit down for ol dussy. Then they're having conversations 2 feet away on the other side of the door. I'm letting go right now as I type. Good, time to take that 2019 air in. Fuck you, I won't poo when you tell me. Rage against the latrine. That made me fucking laugh so hard. Why is shit so funny? Fuck, I am such a man-child. I logged in just so could upvote it. Everyone now thinking about the last time they pooped. Nicely played. I remember when I went to camp as a kid, I didn't poop the entire time. 1 full week. I didn't even know that was possible, but I just didn't have to go. I've been there, chief. Took a 9-day trip to NYC including travel time. Didn't poop once, ate 3 meals a day. Just didn't need to go. Did you drop a 50 pounds log after getting home, or was it spread out over several quick shits in one day? I didn't deuce for a day or 2 after I got back, then it was 2 of them like fat man and little boy. Then back to normal. Respect. Let's see who can go the longest in 2019 without taking a shit. R/opiates is probably gonna win that one. Yeah. I'm on oxycodone because I had my tonsils taken out. Haven't pooped in 7 days. I don't feel constipated though. I've been on mostly a liquid diet. I was on morphine, after breaking my leg and having surgery, for a week without any laxatives. I think it was 7 to 10 days before I pooped and it was horrible. At one point I couldn't push anymore and my butt tried sucking it back up. Had to break shit off because I'd gone through so much trying to get it out. For my following surgery I was on oxy and made sure I was given laxatives. I did not want to go through that again. Did you have to use a poop knife? Man, I wish I'd had a poop knife. Huh. I just realized I haven't pooped today. Make a pot of coffee and give it 10 minutes. I am definitely a coffee pooper. I work nights so I haven't been up too long. Time to get cracking on making some butt brownies. I took shit about 20 minutes before midnight. Then my dog started freaking out because my neighbor decided 11:40 was midnight. Fireworks. Tried to console him through the door, then spent the rest of the night cuddling with him. Best New Year's ever.
If you enjoyed this week's effective way to waste time, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you are enjoying the series, leave me a comment below. A special shout out to the content creators. You frickin' rock.